Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. Your captain, Ren Clomos, space wizard pirate extraordinaire. Welcome, welcome. Hi, how are y'all doing? Yeah. Let's see how the stream does. Maybe a bit worried about the, how little time we actually have to, like, stream Final Fantasy XIV. But I wanted to finish the 85 Endwalker quest right now. So many quests. Yeah. Last time it Razatan was not having a good time. Like everyone at Razatan was having a bad time. Uh-oh. Okay. Where was I? Yeah, you can see I actually tabbed into Final Fantasy XIV because of my laggy model. Okay. 85 class. First up, let's check our portrait real quick. I'd like the scythe, but I don't know if I want to slam this thing. I'm gonna go with High Durham. Yeah, that's a good size color. I don't have anything crazy right now. So let's head over to Pakistan. Oh my goodness. So I was trying out the new Deep Dungeon because I'm like, because I've been stuck on like 21 Interpool, armor and arms for like years at this point. But oh my goodness. But I went in and my arms went up to like 50 after like 4 floors. Like, thank goodness they made this a bit easier because I did not want to join a ether farming party. Okay. Matsuya, what's up? What do we need to do? All hope is lost. Oh yeah, I have to read the comprehension. If Evan fled deeper into the jungle, she and her child are in grave danger. But whatever are we to do? Let's have mercy. Let's try to stay calm, yeah. Let's hear from you. Like the others. Yeah, be strong. You're consuming? What are you doing? Yeah, if you get too scared, you're gonna turn to a monster. And I too, I, I understand, I think. I've seen to the wounded. How did you fare? Did you find your friend? Just the one. Working as intended? I see. In that case, let us hope you find the mother and child. Before we leave, we must ensure the village will be safe in our absence. LSA and I will patrol the area and search for these. You and Thea with Elder Yerovit? Try explain to the situation and join us as we're able. We'll save Mevan on her. We do that much for hard to see you both safe. What of the family? Punch your Jaroslav? I still don't know how to pronounce any of this. But say no more, I understand. We have lost another of our dear friends. Jaroslav may be gone, but there's still hope for their child. Find them, I beg of you. If you come across anyone else who will speak with water, pray tell them what has happened. I'll do my best to get the villagers safe and their spirits high. Come, let us rejoin your friends at once. Report that the vicinity appears to be beast-free, no doubt thanks to your earlier efforts. With that, let us resume our search for your friend and her child. Where should we begin, Marcia? We followed Kiskoda. Third? Now, we will arrive at Perusa, a temple. It is a sacred place where people go to the divinity. Possible that Mevan sought shelter there, and perhaps other villagers as well. Settled, Marcia, stay close to me, right? You take the lead and eye out for me. Oh. Very well. Make for Persua as quickly as we are able. Can you summon my so close friend? Well, every once in a while, I want him out because well. I forgot to drop the debuff. Okay, lady. Thank you. I thought I was done for. I'm trying to find you, but I'm not here. She'll be out there somewhere. I'm trying to avoid with her child. God, worry not. I can make my way back to the village on my own. one more site. More? Probably somewhere up here then. Wait, we're alive in the head, but something terrible has happened. Many have already been killed. Still, Alice may have gone to do what they can, but there's still so many more than I can count. Ready. Unfortunate. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm under here. There we go. Hopefully everything is going to stay fine. Not like this is the apocalypse or whatever. Okay. Lower. I don't want my audio peaking too much. Hopefully y'all can't hear the construction either. The construction's not great, I'd say. Oh, I pulled that same group of enemies twice, accidentally. Great, Alphino, we did it. There you are. How far are the others? Well enough. See, all the pieces tight. In that case, let's have everyone gather in front of the temple. Wow, there's a lot of people.
Courage, friend. The pain will pass.
Has anyone seen Mervyn? Where could she be?
Let's go back to Matzia.
We've dealt with all the blasphemies, and made certain no villagers are still in hiding.
Good work. We've otherwise tended to the wounded as best we can.
What will become of us?
Help is on the way, surely. We may have to abandon our homes now, but we will return, someday.
But where can we go? Is anywhere even safe?
That I cannot say.
Well, I can. Nowhere's safe. Run all you like, but there's no escaping these things. And even if I could, it's too late for my family.
So depressing.
This isn't good. The more they dwell on the tragedy, the more likely we are to lose them too.
My friends, this is a place of worship. Should your heart quake with sadness, cast your mind to the heavens and remember. Remember the teachings of the old gods. Did they not implore us to stand fast when waves of sorrow break against our shores?
Sorry, I need to purge my mouth. This thing's battery life is getting low. Wow, that peaked the audio. Jeez.
Know this, my children. There is more ugliness than beauty in this world. To live is to suffer. To drink of calamity and drown in anguish. To toil and be tested. Always and ever.
'Tis a perilous path you walk. Death lurks in the dark, and is the sole promise that awaits at journey's end. You will tremble with terror. You will weep tears of anger and despair.
But do not avert your eyes. See your life for what it is. Then will you see how the hardships make you strong.
Every doubt reforged as scales for your armor. Every agony to temper your blade.
Thank you, lad. We'd almost forgotten who we are. My undying gratitude to you as well, my friends. You were searching for Mevon, no? We must return home. I pray you help the boy find his friend.
Gladly. We dispatched what beasts we could, but the roads are still dangerous. Stay together and go in safety.
That was very impressive, what you did back there. Those words seem to resonate with your people.
They should. They were the first spoken unto our ancestors by the divinity of legend. I'm easily upset, and fish are wont to flee a temperamental hand. So I recite the teachings over and over to calm myself.
They're lovely and inspiring to hear, though I imagine they were born of great misfortune.
They are born of life. There's as much bad as good in it. More, many would attest. All the more reason to appreciate the good when you can.
I won't argue with that.
In darkness, seek joy. Surrender not to sadness, and see beyond despair. Walk free, and bear the light for others to follow.
And with that, let us see if we can't find Mervyn. Did you see? That beast was chasing someone.
Walker's music is so good. The music in this game is so good. Hey, I just remembered that I actually do have a leg rest. I used to have one, but then I broke it. But I have a new one now. I'm gonna go grab it. Technically a stool you're supposed to use for camping, but perfect height for me to use as a leg rest. Goodness. Yeah, I always want to rest my legs on something like my computer. Usually I don't get it. This is almost perfect. Okay. Smooch in a bit more. There we go. Warm heart, rekindled hope. Over there, my view was blocked by the trees, but I'm sure I saw someone being chased by a beast. Find good Matsuya, search along the river. Alphino and I will circle around from the south. Yeah. I have to do so many blue quests here for the ether current. Up. Okay. Port of Maya. I think the lighting is very atmospheric, but I can't really get a good sense of the landscape here when it's this dark red.
That's her! No, I'm sure of it! Mervyn!
Don't, please!
God have mercy!
dramatic. Props to her. Held on to her child like crazy. Hopefully she's just unconscious. Oh, nope, she's dead. Oh, that's not good. Please still be alive. A baby in my pocket? No. Gosh, I hate these freaking monkeys. Did I walk far away enough? Okay, there we go. Find Mevin on the child. Have the child let me see her. Oh no.
She's so cold, Elfino.
The child is alert, and I see no wounds, and yet she grows weaker. My spells can do no more. What she needs is a change of clothes and a warm bed. We must hurry back. Not now!
Matsuya, take the child.
It appears we've made enough noise to be heard for miles around. More will be upon us ere long. We make our stand here. Matsuya, can you take her back to the village?
But the child, all by myself. You can't be serious.
The beasts will follow you home unless we stop them here. And so we shall. Be strong, Matsuya. Her life is in your hands.
Right. I can do it.
I know you can. We'll keep them busy, Matsuya. Go! Quickly!
Steady. You know the way. No. No! Not you too. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. To live is to suffer, to drink of calamity. It is a perilous path. Death lurks in the dark. No! I'm not afraid! I'm not afraid! Do not avert your eyes. See your life for what it is. See how the hardships make you strong. Every doubt reforged! Every agony. The divinity?
Nay, but one who would deliver thee just the same.
Please. You must save the child.
My eyes are tearing up.
She is all that remains of Mevan and Grasef. Please.
I keep telling myself I'm not gonna cry.
Well, well. Seems the babe's taken a liking to you.
Oh my gosh.
Thou art strong, little one. Let us convey thee to thy home.
I am so stressed.
I spied our friends as we flew in. They appeared to be holding their own against the Horde.
Right. That's the last of them. We should hurry and find Matsia.
I have a feeling he'll be fine. Hi! Welcome! How am I doing? I'm doing pretty well! The story's
Really? How can
pretty
you be
good.
so sure?
A fine battle it must have been. Shame I missed it.
Estinian, it was you who came to Mattia's aid.
How's the game? Well, this is Final Fantasy XIV. I love the story. I also really like MMOs, which is why I really enjoy Final Fantasy XIV. It's nice. I really enjoy it. I've been playing it for like 2 years or something, and I still haven't gotten to the current story.
I was only along for the ride. Vritra was the one who saw the boy was in need. The two are headed back to the village.
Where the worm will honor Ahiwan's wishes and finally reveal himself to his people.
Perhaps so. Will you go and join them?
I enjoy this game way too much.
There's something I need to do first. Mervyn gave her life so that her child might live. She deserves better than to be left to drift alone. She deserves to be laid to rest beside her husband, at least. Will you help me?
Oh my goodness, it gets worse. It gets worse before it gets better, huh? Everyone is having not great time in game. Done what we can to for the villagers of Blakistan to perform the funeral rites. Nothing else. Evan and Kristoff died as they lived, as themselves, and not as beasts. Their souls will find peace in the ethereal sea. To think the day would come when even the smallest solace would be this comfort. Simple pleasure. Okay. You ready then? In that case, let's head to Palakistan. No doubt Vitra is awaiting us. Head to Palakistan, and then let me, try myself before we go. Southeast. There it is. I see it. Let me in. Okay. Bam. I think that's all of the... Yeah, that's all the collectible intercurrent. Looks like people are back. Hello, Vitra. What is your decision? Rest easy, for all is well here. Matsuya returned with the babe safe in his arms. Owing to a warm bed, the girl had already begun to regain her strength. As joyously received was word of the mother and father's fate, as well as that of their transformed neighbors. How many children of Favner must we lose to this calamity? Mothers and fathers, brothers and sisters, sons and daughters, every death another void that can never be filled. You who survived them. Well, welcome back. You survived them must carry the weight of their memory, as we strive to regain the semblance of what we've lost. Kurazov and Mevon's Bay, all of Thavner as well, I think returning her was safe. Oh, great and merciful worm, I have not the words to express my gratitude. The story about this game? There's a lot of story about this game. I don't know how best to explain it. It's I guess the main antagonists so far that I've seen are interdimensional, kind of shadowy demon people called the Asians. You could say it's a bit like Skyrim, considering that they're both RPG. There's just so much story in Final Fantasy, I can't really explain it all. Yeah, like, I'm pretty sure there are like 200 quests in like the first expansion or something. Was my favorite game? Yeah, it's one of my favorites, I think I could say. They say that were it not for you, brave Matsuya and the child would have been lost to us forever. Long had I heard the rumors that a mighty dragon forged a pact of friendship with the satrap, but I would never would I have expected such a kind and gentle soul. What games do I play apart from this? I play a lot of gacha games, and mobile games as like a casual thing. But for like computer games, I mainly play this. I've been playing Minecraft a lot recently, playing some Wizard 101. I need to hop back into the variety because I've not been playing anything except those games on stream. Yeah. I was thinking of starting a Forever World, but I'm not sure. I like more story mode games. I really do enjoy games with really good story. I'm always a story reader. Even in games with pretty bad stories, I will say. Yeah. I like Minecraft because of the, like, creative aspects of it. I like strategy, and I like creativity and good story, and I think those are the main hallmarks of games I like playing. Do you stream frequently? Uh, about 2 times a week. I want to make it 3, but my schedule is gonna change up a lot in the future, so I have no clue. In part, but not in whole. Yeah, I'm not a full-time streamer. I'm just doing this as, like, a hobby on the side, you know? I am Vitra, and for years uncounted had this isle served as mine abode. Isle I have ruled over as satrap with Ahewan as my loyal servant. Here's to be believed, you were the true satrap all along. Nadana, what are you doing here? Oh! It's Nadana! Hello! Was the, alchemist, I think, that helped us earlier in the story. I heard from the Radiant you had gone to the Temple of Palaka's Hand in their time of need. So I have several of my colleagues from the Great Work come to offer our services. I'll let you guess where I'm from. I'm from, well, I'm somewhere in the Americas, if you couldn't guess. But exactly where I'm from, I'll just let you, I'll leave it up to speculation. Yeah, somewhere in America. And so several of my colleagues from the Great Work have come to offer our services. I will not confirm anything. I will just confirm that I'm from America and leave it at that. I think people who are familiar with the accent can guess it, but I don't think I'm comfortable sharing that. The alchemists have already brewed up some potions for Mevan's daughter. But enough about us. You and your role are the far greater enigma. You were the true satrap all along. Maybe that young, Varshan was created to serve as your emissary? Thou did suspect the boy was but a simulacrum. Rumor has circulated for many years around the High Crucible that our most skilled alchemists were once commissioned by the satrap's family in secret to fashion a marmot indistinguishable from a living boy. And Varshan, with that knowledge, they put 2 and 2 together. I was not alone in drawing this conclusion, but like me, they no doubt recognized the satrap was using the simulacrum to work more closely with his people and decided not to press the issue. I'd always assumed one of Ahewan's associates was manipulating it from afar, though the truth was indeed far more surprising. Honor to meet you in the flesh, Master Vitra. Pray allow me to express my gratitude. Though I'd not believed in and given us your scales, I do not know where we would be. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. It was thou and thy fellow alchemists that fashioned the means to unmake the tower. You were saviors not only of Razathan, the star. Art, oh my goodness. Finally a moment of calm, though. Far too kind you are, Master Vitra. The star yet wants for salvation. Much more will my colleagues and I commit knowledge and resources at our disposal to the mission of aiding their darkest hour. It would seem this place is in good hands. I would return to see how Razathan fares. What will you do, Ion? I worry for the survivors. Carusa, shall we pay them a visit before we make our way back? YouTuber logo? Yeah. I had the VTuber commissioned by an artist and rigger, Kyoki Studios, shout out to them. Love them. But all of the assets and logos and stuff was made with me in collaboration with a friend. Hey, what is it? Hana 02, I think, is her handles now. In that case, might I ask a favor? Nothing too burdensome, I promise. Okay. Oh wow, there's a lot of people here. No, I think it's fine. You don't have to share anything. It's chill. We're just a bit longer, I'd say. Oh yeah. You're definitely not a bot, but I really don't like when people try and sell me stuff on stream, I guess? I think it's a bad look. You know? Is Nadana making soup? In the meantime, I was hoping I might ask you a few questions. The Red Sky, these terrible beasts. What's the name of the sisters that's happening here in Covenair? I understand that you need to make a living, but we'll say, I don't know the best way to say this without it being rude, but I think heading on to someone else's channel and advertising your own work seems a bit disingenuous. You know? I don't know how else to say it. Yeah, I probably need to make it clearer that I would like to avoid that kind of stuff. Oh, no, I know you're not a bot for sure. It's just I've had too many people pretend like they're interested in me and then try and sell me their art or their work after like 3-4 minutes. And I just kind of find that rude. You know? Because like those people won't come back to you. They're like some do. Some really do mean it well. And some people just leave of their own accord. And like that's okay. I don't really mind it. Oh, okay, I'm lying. I do kind of mind it. It's a bit disheartening. You know? Yeah. I'm glad you like the way the VTuber looks, though. Okay. Let us explain to Nadana what's going on. That's rather a lot to take in. The situation is even more grave than we had suspected. Thank you, what is it? Thank you, thank you, friend. My colleagues and I will use your knowledge to see if we can further our own research. With that, here we are, a pot of hot chai, brewed from my own secret recipe of spices and tea leaves, together with hearty helpings of rich milk and pure sugar. Alright, have a nice day, or night, or afternoon. Thank you for swinging by. I've made enough for everyone in the village. Might I trouble you to deliver a few cups? The drink has medicinal properties then? On the least, the ingredients are quite ordinary. It's so very tasty though, and has a way of lifting the spirits. Spicy aroma and distinctive sweetness of chai, the simple, everyday pleasure on our island. Sometimes the best medicine is the simplest. Lovely sentiment, Donna. By all means, allow us to assist. Do you like hot beverages? I will do a sweep for errant beasts to play. A far less arduous task, no doubt. Once you finish, look for me at the Wakeful Piranha. Here you go. Have some chai. Can't you see I have more important things to do? No, you're right. Sometimes like these, we must strive to remain calm and steady. I believe I'll visit the Elder to see what he's done. If there's any way I can aid my village and friends, I will do it. Quarters are interesting. Alright, I just want to be left alone. My best friend and I, we fled together when we with him, and all I could do for a little while, I could hear the monster's voice screaming my name. Have a drink, please. To remain calm. We used to drink chai together often, shared stories over steaming cups after a hard day's work. Thank you, friend. The pain may never pass, but I must press on all the same. His memory for Hey, I know you. You're the one who saved us from those beasts back at the time. If not for you, well, let's not think about it. At times like these, we mustn't dwell on what might have been, but look to the future. But what future awaits us? How can Razan Han hope to recover from this? Most of my friends are gone, and I don't know where to turn. Have some chai. Chai will, if you insist, but that aroma has a way of clearing the mind. Come to think of it, we faced our fair share of trials in the past as well. No matter how hard the times, we have always come together as united. One day at a time, one step at a time. But that is all any of us can do. Yes, back to work. Once I finish the cup, thank you. A bit tropey, but it fits the theme very well. Delivering the tyrant. Help to lift the villagers' spirit? Very much so, yes. But it's heartening to hear. See, the final days show no sign of abating, but that is all the more reason we must try to keep our composure. Our lives have been changed, forever changed. People we have lost will never return to us. These tragedies will long weigh on our hearts. We have the capacity to live with our suffering, carry the agony until So we too joined the fallen in death. Not a surrender, but a recognition. It's only in acceptance that we find the strength to move forward. Look at that. Meet the current. Got 1, 2, 4 blue quests. We can activate flight now if we really want. How many quests do we have left? 2 more. Under his wing and at World's End. Matsuye is eyeing you as if there is something to say. If you have finished your deliveries, might I talk to you for a moment? I was curious to know, what has become of Devon and Rosas for me? But thank you, friend. Surely they will be able to rest peacefully by each other's side. I and the people of Palakistan will perform the rites as soon as we are able. As for the child, it will not be easy for her growing up without her parents. But I promise to do what I can. Once she is able to eat solitude, the fish I will catch will help nourish her. Well, we finished delivering the chai. I do believe everyone has a piping hot cup. I almost believe there's a magic at work, how their tension fades with every sip. Let's pray that Palakistan has seen the last transformation, at least for now. They are still at risk, as every village in Thavnir, like as not. Still, I trust we can place the care of our friends from the Radiant High Crucible. Shall we return to Razatan? By all means, let us continue further. There are so many who have need of your wisdom and strength to deliver them from this terrible calamity. I will do what I can as well. I'll bring rations and supplies from Gali. We have plenty to spare. Then let us find Estinian and be on our way. Where did he wander off to again? Trolling? A wakeful Torna? The British Rosafon, as I recall? Very well then. I really like Matsuya's story. His character arc is nice. He's just a nice guy. I'm just worried because too many nice people get really hurt in Final Fantasy XIV. I still miss Ariwan. He was too cool and too nice to exist in this game. I was reading up about him. People were saying they reminded them of Celine, her part in the Shadowbringer story. Which I think is a fair assessment. Elfino told me everything. So glad I am to hear that the people are safe. Likewise, you will be pleased to know I found no evidence of lingering the Junklin ruins. I think you finished off the last of them. Trying times yet lie ahead for the people of Thavnir. Fortunately, they have a wise and benevolent satrap to shepherd them through. Speaking of which, I've received word from Tancred not a short while ago. He waits to return to the city on Alzad's path. There we go. good to see you safe, given the skies is all too to the worst. To report that we succeeded in killing the threat here in the city. Beasts have all been felled, and the citizens are safe for now. I've also heard from the Radiant that an important proclamation they made in the city square, so there is no more than that. Might you have an idea what this is about? Probably Vitra revealing himself. Vitra is finally coming out from behind the curtain. Suppose we too should hear what he has to say. To, Kiduta, then. Before that, it would appear that word of the assembly has not yet reached all the citizens. If anyone along the way seems unaware, he'd best enlighten them. Up here, I think? Are all the beasts gone? I've been hiding. I'm here to go out and look. Yeah, everything is safe now. Well, that's a relief. Now one of those beasts was going to eat me. I wonder where, Varshan... Close runner, I hope he got away. He could be with the other people from the palace. Yeah, I'll see him in the square. Spook youth. Leave me be, please, I swear to you. My flesh tastes absolutely terrible. Dodge, what are you doing staring at me like that? If you're not quiet, those beasts will find us. Yeah, we've cleared them out. Safe now. Where are you saying? That's where the statue was killed. My very eyes, I saw him crushed in that creature's maw. So many lives lost, such terrible carnage. Say there's someone else on instead? Whoever they are, if they say anything to sully the memory of our beloved satrap, make them regret it. My computer could not handle more than its curve, but it still looks a bit sparse. Whew.
Look! Someone's coming!
Oh! It's the living doll marmot thingy. What is his name?
People of Razathan,
Varshan.
it warms my heart to see so many brave, resilient souls before me. Today, I would share with you a great revelation. But before I do, I must make a humble request. Do not be alarmed, nor avert your eyes. See the one I unveil for who he is, and know that he means you no harm.
Very well. I dare say it can't be worse than the horrors we've already seen.
Many thanks.
A dragon!
Wow!
People of Radzat-Han, I am Vritra, and for years uncounted hath this isle served as mine abode. Tis as the Satrap's ally I am known. Today, I would reveal the truth unto you.
Let us hope they accept him.
If I am hearing this right, you are the satrap all along?
Vashan! I mean, Master Vitra, does your divine eye really see all?
Nay, child. While mine eye hath borne witness to the whole of our nation's history, to its future I am blind as thee. Countrymen, calamity the likes of which we have never known is come to Thavnir, our home. Friends and loved ones have been taken from us. I, too, have lost my closest confidant. Ahawan loved this land and served it with dignity till his dying breath. A nobler satrap there will never be. For so long, I lacked the courage to face you. I will not easily earn your trust, this I know. And yet, I cannot sit idly by and abandon Radzat-Han to her fate. A font of boundless vibrancy, this jewel of the ocean. Since time immemorial, hath she glittered with every color imaginable. To this dragon, slumbering in his dark lair, 'twas a mesmerizing sight, and one that brought no end of joy to my heart. This calamity hath stolen too much from you already, yet so long as you live, the light of Radzat-Han will never be extinguished. I pray you let me watch over it, over you, and lend me your strength, that we might face this trial and those to come as one.
I do not know you, dragon, but I thank you for speaking the truth to us. As divinities, both Manusha and Riga once joined together, so too do I believe that hand in hand, we can overcome this ordeal and welcome an era of peace.
A sight that would have surely brought a smile to Izel's face.
Indeed.
Oh, there they are. Hello. It's the Sharlayan. They decided to go crash this place.
Excuse me, but I must speak with the Satrap at once.
Oh, it's them. Vitra's so cool.
Father.
You have suffered dearly of late, yet you must endeavor to look beyond these losses to the future you yet have. On behalf of the Forum of Sharlayan, I come with a proposal by which you, the people of Radzat-Han, might be saved.
I wonder if everyone here will deny the request.
I say again, I must speak with your Satrap. I beseech you, take me to him with all possible haste.
I am Satrap here. Speak thy proposal. All present shall hear and judge.
If I have given offense, then I apologize. First, allow me to share with you what knowledge we have
Charlians
of
always
the
show
phenomenon
up
responsible for your
and
worlds.
act like they're the smartest people
The final
in the room.
days.
I hate it.
Tis an affliction of stagnancy and rot, sown into the currents of the star. Though the first prominent manifestation was here, in Thavner, it will invariably spread to every corner of the world. The Forum was forewarned of this apocalypse several centuries ago. Thenceforth, my predecessors sought to prepare for the end times in the only conceivable fashion, by securing a means of escape.
Yeah, they have a
Escape the
spaceship or
star?
something.
What madness is this?
'Tis by no means madness. With the coming of the 7th umbral calamity, the true nature of the Red Moon, Dalamud, was revealed. That it was an artificial construct of ancient Alag. But what of the Silver Moon? This celestial satellite is yet another technological marvel fashioned and maintained by ancient allies. A ship that will sail the heavens and deliver our people from destruction. And by our people, I speak not only of Sharlayan. We mean to save every man, woman, and child it is within our power to save. Including you, our dear friends of Radzat Han. Recent events necessitate adjustments be made, and quickly, but we can and will escort you safely to the moon.
It's so wild that the escape plan is to send people to the moon. It's
Long has thy forum been allies to Thavner. I trust thou dost not extend this offer lightly. Yet I wonder, is this truly the way? Is there a future to be built for us beyond this star our father deemed the last bastion of hope?
It is for that very reason I come before you and your people. To answer any and all of your questions. To offer my assurances and allay your fears. Though, if you wish the best for your people, I advise you to render your decision swiftly.
Show our friends to Megaduta. They are to be received as honored guests. Worry not. Whatever decision is reached, your paths shall be yours to decide. Until then, heed the warning of these brave heroes. Guard your hearts against fear and despair, for it is within such fertile soil that the seeds of blasphemy find purchase. Remain calm and attend to your daily tasks. I shall return anon.
I really like Vitra. I think I like him more
We'll
than
do as you say,
Freysfelger.
Master Vitra. We believe in you.
Yeah, what is it? Yeah, I think Freysfelger was good for Heavensward, but I really like Vitra because he's in a similar role.
Oh, you're still here. What a relief.
Wrong.
Nidana, what's the matter? Has something happened at Palaka's stand?
Oh, no, not that I know of. I just hope to hear your thoughts on a theory of mine. All who undergo the transformation are drained of their ether, yes? What is it then that gives these beasts the strength to carry on as they do? Logically, they must be drawing upon an alternate form of vital energy. That put me in mind of our earlier conversation, when I tried to explain the essence which many confuse with ether.
Oh!
Akasha. Yes, I remember. The unseen gift bestowed from on high. An energy influenced solely by emotion.
Yes, yes. In this instance, negative ones set Akasha into motion, thereby infusing the beasts with vitality. I posit this as the mechanism by which the beasts are born and sustained. Ah, do you still have that flower?
MacGuffin flower? Not good.
If we accept that it once shone bright by drawing upon Akasha, influenced by the thoughts of those nearby, then fear, terror, despair, negative emotions so powerful as to suffocate it, permeated the air in this place. You must be very careful. The forces which drive the final days may be beyond our ability to perceive.
Fourth dimensional being.
Sorry, I didn't mean to scare you like that. At any rate, I will continue my research into Akasha. Do temper your expectations, however. There are sadly few detailed studies upon which I may draw.
Formulating a new theory as you have is itself no small feat. I wish you well in your endeavors, and pray you take care.
Thank you. You stay safe as well, yes? Till next we meet. And we will meet again.
This is... The story is so good. All the pieces are like set up way earlier. It's so good. After all the horrors we have seen, there's still so much we do not know about the final days. Could it be, as Nadana said, that the cause of this phenomenon is beyond our comprehension? So, are we powerless to install it? Yeah, there's construction happening near me, and like, but it's shaking my roof. At World's End, the Radiant House Soldier has a message for the Science of the Seventh Dawn. Greetings, honored scions of the Seventh Dawn. I have a message from His Excellency the Satrap. Brave scions, you have my gratitude for aiding my people in this most trying of times. Last matters here at Mega Duta prevent me from falling in person. As a token of my appreciation, I've arranged this feast to be held in your honor, and it nourish you in preparation for the trials ahead. Such are the words of Master Vijay. Speak of awaits you at Bird's Mayhem. Pray make your way there whenever your business here is done. Thank you for your kindness. Indeed, I was hoping we may find a place to discuss our next course of action. That seems an ideal venue. And to your friend Clomos, there's someone we'd hope to introduce you to in particular. Loath to detain you further. Might you spare a moment of your time? Personal invitation. Knowing full well your services are in the highest demand right now, this must be important. Worry not, we'll save some food for you. We'll take all the time you need. Thank you, friend. Whenever you're ready, please join me in the Efrat Plaza. I shall... I wonder who we're meeting. I wonder if it's Heidelin again. Wait, did I not attune to the plaza? No, I haven't. haven't had access to the right until now, apparently. I really should get everything here completed. Access to the 8th right Easter has been restricted to a select few ever since the power first appeared. Clearly apologize for, but it was deemed dangerous to permit free movement of visitors and emergency. Risk we could not take. In light of recent developments, however, the Satrap has decided that such restrictions would only hinder our efforts to combat the final days. As such, I would encourage you to attune to the 8th right before proceeding along the corridor, which I have already done. Already finished. Yeah, I finished my custom delivery. Must be wondering what this place is. We stand in the hall of the Radiant Coast, where our leadership oversees all of Razaton's military operations. Sound drop our destination lies just ahead. Oh! Oh, everyone's here. Hello! Drop. Without further ado, allow me to introduce you to oh, so you're the famous Ren Clomos, eh? I knew the moment you stepped through the door. You look at someone who's walked through hell. You're a robot? Robot, please, we're speaking to the Satrap's honored guest, the savior of our people. Can you not show a modicum of respect? Such disrespect is there in paying a fellow warrior a compliment. We're all friends here. We'll be soon enough. Formally then, the benefit of my countrymen, it is a pleasure to have you with us, O great champion of yours. Lion of the Seventh Dawn, warrior of light, an all-round good egg, I'm sure. And who are you? Well, with too many scars and knees to ache in the winter. Name's Sugarabot. I attend to business here. For what sort of business? How can I put it? Razaton welcomes delegates from other lands for trade and diplomatic union. And there are military matters to discuss, which is why all these officers are stationed here in Sundrop. I imagine you're more than familiar with each of the nations they represent, yes? Representatives from Doma, Ulda and Alamigo, Salominta, Dania. Last but never let it be said least, Ishgard. They're the eyes, ears, and mouths that bridge the distance between Razaton and their respective homelands. We've requested to share details of our plight with our overseas counterparts. What did you know what? All the leaders requested a few words from you specifically. You're a man in high demand, eh? So, would you mind regaling us with your own account and indulge us before you indulge yourself? Thank you for the report. The conditions under which men are turned to the aetheric anomalies you've observed, you've given us much to consider. Concerning that the first apparently occurred before the skies were red, contrary to what one would expect. Thankfully, the information you conveyed to Lucia upon your return from already proved valuable. Began taking steps to assess the extent of the phenomenon spread. Our agents were able to confirm that for the time being, the skies burned only over the bounty, including this island and Corvus. Alas, that is of little comfort. All throughout the Allied lands, there have been reports of transforming what little we have learned are similar in nature to that involved in the Martian. As was the case there, the victims joined prior to the heaven blaze. But while the burning skies have yet to manifest on the bounty, transformation does not appear to be subject to any restriction. Anyone anywhere is overcome by despair concern. Nowhere is safe. That's about the size of it. Got to give these people a don't you think? Razatan, making the calling the first and biggest. Last fitting name of any, for clarity, patient shall urge our comrades to adopt this technology. Our leaders have taken measures to deal with the threat to the best of our ability. Each nation has assembled their own group of elite soldiers on the so-called blast to respond as and when they appear. At the same time, they are doing all in the power to put people mind at ease and prevent panic and spreading. That said, brave souls with the strength and fortitude to tell these terrible things are not easily found. Just so. And it is for that very reason that we turn to you. Pray lend us your strength and help us slay the blasters that plague our homeland. No, now, you don't have to go give your reply before dinner. I should also mention that each blasphemy possesses wildly different characteristics. What works well against one may serve poorly against the other. Here you go, rushing off to save everyone's day. Have a word with the delegates and tell you what to expect. I do believe our friend here has a feast to attend. Share a thought for us while you're tucked into all that fine cuisine, eh? Gained access to the role quest for Endwalker. Oh, this is where the role quests are. Okay. Separate quest line is now available for tank, melee DPS, physical range DPS, magical range DPS, and healer role. For taking quests, any of the delegates, sun drop, help agree to defeat the blasphemers that page their respective homes. These role quests required? Oh. Able to dye artifact armor. You know what? That's a good incentive. I forgive Shirabot her rudeness. She a bit boisterous at times, simply her nature. Anyways, my apologies for hard-earned rest. Will be one of your companions, yes? The way I have a terrible sense of direction. Really a remarkable weakness for such a well-traveled adventurer. Anyway, you can either use the internet or go by foot via the Easterite Plaza. Or across the Balsam Bazaar down the passage, you will find yourself. When you arrive, pray request a drink of your choice. Knight says that night. With that, I must return to my post, but I have to follow the reading post. I thank you and your friends once more for leading for strength and courage to Rasakan. I'll endeavor to fight the good fight to the end, that we might honor Arhalan's legacy and serve Master Future well. You have my word that your efforts will not be in vain. He's right around here, yes. pretty sure. Ilia? Internet shard. I've been forgetting to grab them. Oh, the last one is the high potion. I haven't been to in a while. Oh, look, everyone's here. Welcome. The Satrap asked us in a party of honored guests. I was wondering if I'd be so lovely surprise to say the least. By the way, I heard all about Kazal from your friend Grahati. I understand there's none, but I was hard to hear if you meant less harm. I cannot thank you enough for dispatching. It's a small token of our thanks. Your food and drink tonight are Merit's treat. Speaking of which, can I start you off? You know what? I want some chai right now. Like, actually. I don't know how to make it, but I will. As you wish, pray join your friends. I will bring you your drink. Welcome back. Whatever did the Radiant want with you? Well, blasphemies and everywhere else. Our allies have sent military delegates. That seems and sharing the details. Please be voiced. I don't want to read any of this anymore. I'm bad at voice acting and I read too fast for my mouth.
So blasphemies now plague all the realm.
It will only get worse if what Father said is true, as it did in Amarot.
If that's our model, then shouldn't we expect the effects to grow more severe as it feeds off its own spread? As if people transforming into those monstrosities wasn't bad enough. If the flora and fauna, if the land itself turned against us.
No one would survive.
Here's your order, friend. May you find comfort in these dark times.
Where do we go from here? If there's one thing we've learned, fighting blindly and simply reacting to what comes will accomplish nothing. We must find a solution that addresses the fundamental cause. Before our strength is exhausted, before this crisis spirals out of control. Is there something? Anything we've overlooked?
Eidolon?
If there is an answer, Heidelin herself will have it. 'Twas she who bound Zodiac and forestalled the final days. Alas, we have heard naught from her since the Tower of Babel. Whether she cannot or will not speak, I can only speculate. Even the flower she gave us is no more.
Poet Elton. We do well to remember the name. Where is Elton?
So advised the Watcher. What could be the significance of that name? It is entirely unfamiliar to me.
To me as well. It meant something to the ancients, though. In our time.
Most surely. Yet I do not recall a single mention of it in the records of Anida.
Another dead end. And quite literally. It's not as if there are any ancients living we could go and ask.
Not alive as such, but not quite dead. Elidibus.
Huh?
I sealed him in the white auricite of the Crystal Tower back on the first. Contained within that reservoir of ether that maintains it, ether that is returned little by little to the sea. Naught may remain of his soul.
Wait, did they start playing the motif for Shadowbringers?
However, if part of it lingers, we might be able to speak with him there. I know we can no longer make that journey, but you, my friend, still can.
It's worth a try. It would be an opportunity to look in on the others as well.
Thank you, my friend. That would mean much to me.
If nothing else, should we learn the First is safe, we'll have that much more reason to keep fighting the good fight. That said, the odds are not in our favor, to say the least. Which is why we're fortunate to have Urianger up there on the moon, working hard to make all the necessary preparations for our departure, should it come to it.
And why we have nothing to lose by staying the course till the last instant.
Indeed. To the last, let us all do what we can. I will consult with Master Matoya and see if she knows of a way to reach Hydaelyn from the ethereal sea.
And I will visit the nation's leaders and attempt to ascertain how far the final days have progressed elsewhere.
Keep me abreast of your findings. I can seek out and slay the worst of the immediate threats, if only to slow the spread.
Unease, terror, despair. Try as we might to suppress them, these emotions will return to harry us time and time again. But when they do, remember this. Your friends and loved ones are out there somewhere, sharing in your struggle. You are not alone.
So ends the brief respite before the next revelation. Yes, so much left for you to see. Where beginning ends and end begins.
Now then, is there anything you want to mention? Are your arms and armor in good order? In that case, time we attended to her task. To arrive on the first, give my regards to her. Tell her I missed her. To the Crystarium. Oh, heck yeah. Well, I'm excited to start that new quest. I'm probably going to take a break for a week or two before I head back to MSQ. Okay, thank y'all for watching. I had a good time. I hope y'all had a good time too. Oh my gosh. Stretchy, stretch, stretch, stretch. Oh. There we go. Oh, that was nice. That was a good set of quests. I really like the 85. They were pretty good. Anyway, let me get my promotional stuff out of the way. If you enjoyed, consider If you enjoyed and you're on TikTok, please consider dropping a like and a follow, and check me out on YouTube and Twitch. If you are on Twitch, consider dropping a follow, and if you're on YouTube, please consider hitting the 4 YouTube buttons. Like, comment, subscribe, notification bell if you want to stream. My streams are usually scheduled by Monday mornings, so you can go check it, what's coming up on the YouTube channel page or the Twitch schedule page. They're archived on the YouTube channel, and VODs are on Twitch, and I think that's it. Thank you all for swinging by. Hope you had a great time. I really enjoy Final Fantasy XIV, and I hope you do too. Anyway, have a great rest of your morning, night, afternoon, wherever, whenever you're watching this. This is your Captain Ren Clomos, signing off. Goodbye, Storm Marauders, and stay dreamy!